Hey, you're watching Vinyl 4 Miles, your best resource for music and audio gear reviews. Today we're looking at the Deluxe 30th Anniversary Edition box set of the album Dirt by Alice in Chains. Stick around. Hey guys, welcome to the channel. My name is Michael. What we do here is audio gear, music gear, guitars, vinyl, pretty much anything having to do with audio or my hobbies, I'm gonna bring you content. If that's something you're interested in, go and hit the subscribe button and bell notification while you're at it so you don't miss out on my future videos. I'm super excited to open up this Deluxe Edition box set, see what it comes with, and do a deep dive on this 30th Anniversary edition of the album Dirt by Alice in Chains. Now, this is not actually my copy. This is my good buddy Matt's. So Matt, thank you for letting me borrow this. So Alice in Chains, if you were following what they were doing last year, they had a very wonderful tour that I got to attend, but they were also doing a remastered re-release of Dirt for the 30th anniversary of the album. It's sold out instantly online. It's sold out on retailers. It was really hard to grab a copy, primarily due to bots buying up all of the pre-orders and reselling on eBay. So screw all those people who did that. I was lucky enough to grab a copy in Walmart. So this is the Apple Red Edition, which is a transparent red, and it comes on a double LP, which is cool. So there's two albums in here. However, it only came with a single inner sleeve with liner notes and stuff on it and lyrics, which I thought was a little lame. For the 30th anniversary of this album, I was expecting a gatefold and maybe, I don't know, like a 10-page booklet or something. And since I was underwhelmed with this, I was very glad that my buddy pre-ordered this $275 edition of the box set. We're gonna unbox this, check out what it comes with, what exclusives are in here. And if you're an Alice in Chains fan, you need to watch this video till the end because there's some insane stuff that comes in this box set. So this box set was limited to 3,000 units. It did sell out. So if you do the math, 3,000 times 275, they made a pretty penny on these. So first thing you're gonna notice on the cover is there is magnetic sand. So hopefully you can kind of see. There is a magnetic girl in here, I guess is what they're calling it, a magnetic statue of the girl on Dirt that you can use to move the sand around and kind of create your own art on the cover, which is cool. And we're gonna dive into that right now. What we're gonna do is open it up. It is magnetic. So you flip this open and this is what you initially see. You get the desert sky. And then right there is a statue version or a bronze kind of little mini statue of the girl on the cover. So what I'm gonna do now is pull this out. So there's a little tab in there you pull. This just pops right out. So here's a close-up. It has form-fitted molded foam, which is pretty cool. And then you can just pop her out. So let's go ahead. There's a little finger hole in the back and you can pop this bronze statue out. So what you're supposed to do is you take this little statue, there's the magnet, and you can move the dirt around and create your own artwork. So I'm gonna just push all the dirt to the very bottom. I mean, you can draw an outline on the girl. You could draw whatever you want. So, I mean, it's kind of gimmicky. It's a little fun, but this actually doubles as a record weight. So if you look here, there's a hole right there. You stick that little spindle straight through her and she lays on top of your record and she will dance around on your turntable. So pretty cool. This doubles as a record weight. Also is a magnet. You can also stick this on your fridge, on your workbench, wherever you want. Details on this are actually really nice. Okay, so here is the inside. I already took off the very top layer, which had the girl in it. There's this little pull tab here, this little fabric pull tab that helps you kind of pull things out. So the first thing we're gonna get into is this envelope. Now, not sure what's in here, but if you flip over on this side, you do have the Alice in Chains kind of sun logo on there. This feels like wax transparent paper. And let's open this up, see what comes inside. All right, so there look like blank pieces of paper. What's going on here? Oh, look at that. We have one set list. Holy crap, this is crazy. We have a tour laminate. I believe this was the tour laminate that they used on the Dirt tour. So it has like a guy's severed head and then the album cover. So an exclusive tour laminate, that's pretty cool. You get an actual glossy promo photo of the band from the Dirt era. There is a tour poster. I think we have a few of these exclusive tour posters in here. Here is another one. Oh, my bad. This one is Alice in Chains, September 17th, Melody Ballroom. You can frame these and they would look super cool on the wall. They're pretty high quality prints too. Here's another one. All right, and one more here. This one's for February 17th. So this is really cool. These are actual tour posters from their tour. That's what you get in the first envelope. So put this over here. All right, I see something huge here. What is this? It looks like a giant poster of some sort. It is. Oh my God. This is cool. So we have the Dirt promo poster of the band. And then if you flip it over, it's the album cover. The only downside is it's folded, so you'll kind of have to deal with the folding on it if you want to frame it. But nonetheless, pretty cool. That's a big poster. We have another envelope here. So this envelope does have the Alice in Chains like little sun logo, but this time it is in gloss. Let's see what comes in here. Oh, we got some art prints. I don't know the history on these art prints though. I wish I did. We got a soldier here. And on his shoulder it says, "Here come the rooster." These are like comic book prints. This is really nice. Illustrations are great. They're about 10-inch illustrations. So if you have a 10-inch frame, they could fit in there. That one's pretty cool. This looks like the Angry Chair. A hand coming out of the desert. Okay, so these were inspired. These are new. So these prints were inspired by the album, and really cool that they come with this. All right, so I see the album now. Here we go. My God, this just keeps getting deeper and deeper. What on earth? All right, so here's Alice in Chains Dirt. This actually looks very similar to the Walmart version I got. Just a little tip for you guys. If you have a guitar pick, you could just slide it on the opening of the sleeve, cut it open, and you don't run the risk of damaging your record or your insert. So if you're using a knife, stop doing that. We do get 2 LPs. Here's what it looks like. Let me zoom in on that for you guys. So these are really cool. They're kind of like a crystal clear orange or amber. This is exclusive to the box set, this orange edition, but like I said, there's no insert. And the reason why there's no insert is because you get a giant 80-page book with this release, so there's no point in having an insert when you could read a whole freaking coffee table book. So there's the album. That was the next thing that came in the box set. Let me set that over here. Oh my God, there's so many things in here. This is nuts. Let's open back up the box, and I'm seeing a book. This feels really high quality. This feels like a freaking yearbook. What on earth? Here's what it looks like. It's a leather-bound top. This is embossed and printed on here. Very high quality. It says Alice in Chains 30 Years of Dirt. And what you get is a full color booklet that goes through the history of the album. I mean, hopefully you can see some of this. There's some exclusive photos in here. Man, this is really cool. There's another alternate photo of the girl right there. Another alternate photo. Some liner notes in here. I mean, this is a huge book. I'm not gonna go through the whole thing on camera because that would probably take way too long. But if you're an Alice in Chains fan and you're all about the history, exclusive releases, this is something you absolutely need to look into getting. Even on the used market, I think it'd be worth it. I mean, you can't really put a price on some of the stuff that's in here, and they only made 3,000 of these. So you can see here, that's inside a photo studio, and this is actual foam that they carved out. You can see him drying it right there. And then they covered her in mud when they were taking the photos. So this actually was not shot in the desert. It was all staged in a studio. Very creative. There's that severed head on a stick. And if you look on the cover here, it says 30 instead of AIC. Usually it says Alice in Chains. This is 30 for 30th anniversary. So far, this is totally worth the ticket price. I should have bought one, damn. All right, here is the remastered CD. It just comes in like a little mini sleeve. It'll be way higher quality than what you can get on like Spotify or Apple Music. Now what's left is the singles from the album. So these are the 5 singles that they released on 7-inch albums. I wonder if they did different colors. Let's check them out. So first is actually one of my favorites, Down in a Hole. On the cover, it's something new. I've never seen this picture. It's like a body wrapped in a blanket in the desert. This is the song Down in a Hole. Whoa, this is on clear. Oh, damn. I had no idea they did this. So one side is the single, and then on the back side, it's a print. Look at that. Super cool. Unfortunately, this one's warped. On the back too, there is lyrics. So this one's on yellow. Whoa, dang, look at that. So you got the Rooster single on one side, and then when you flip it over, you have a print, which is a moon and a star. I don't know what's going on, but all of these singles are warped, the 7-inch ones. All right, we got Angry Chair. Again, lyrics on the back. You have your single, and then you have a print on the back. Very cool. All right, what we have here is Them Bones. They got a skull on there. This one's on orange. And then on the back, you have this kind of tribal looking eye. That's pretty much it. That's everything that comes in the box set. Now here you have your ribbon. It's important if you're gonna repack this like I'm about to, make sure everything goes underneath the ribbon because it will pull everything up in the correct order and make it easy for you to pull out. So I'm gonna try to put this back together in the order that I just took everything out of. This goes on the top, it seals the whole deal. It fits in there perfectly, like you even feel the air come out of there. Now here's your little ribbon, that's how you pull it up if you wanna start looking at the albums. Closes, and that's it. What are my final thoughts on this box set? Well, first off, for $275, I was really debating buying this or not. I should have bought it because there is so much cool stuff in here you can't get anywhere else. Some of the tour posters, the tour laminate, you get each one of those singles. I haven't seen those singles printed like that before. Even on the picture when you were pre-ordering this, there wasn't a print on the back side of those singles. So there's all kinds of unique, awesome rock grunge history packed into this box set. Now, do I have any critiques? Yes, the cover here, which is plastic, it scratches pretty easily. So if you're gonna use that magnet and make cool designs on here, it's gonna get scratched up a little bit. Again, it's kind of a little gimmicky, cool cover. I like the concept, but using a different plastic, I think would have been a good choice that doesn't scratch as easy. So that's one little ding there. And all of the singles were warped, unfortunately. They still play. And if you use a record weight, which this comes with a record weight, if you use a record weight with it, it'll flatten it out, it'll sound just fine. And luckily, it's not an underbow where the needle is going down a slope, it's kind of a back bow. So if you flatten it out, it should be just fine. It might just be this box set. I'm not sure if all 3,000 of them have a warped single, but the 12-inch album looked fine, sounds great. It sounds pretty much the same as the Walmart version that I have here. Overall, a really cool box set. If you guys are an Alice in Chains fan, if you want to nerd out, check this box set out. If you ordered it, leave a comment below. I'd like to hear how many people out there actually picked up a copy versus how many people bought it to sell it on eBay for 3 times the price, which is very unfair. And I'm getting quite pissed off lately with how many bots are pre-ordering stuff and buying them up and things selling out in like 2 minutes. It's ridiculous. So that's the video. If you guys enjoyed it, leave a comment below. Give the video a thumbs up. Helps me know which videos you guys like. And until next time, I'm Michael. Thanks so much for watching.